Hi friends, I'm Olivia Smith. Thanks for visiting my YouTube channel where I share the latest global news every day. You can also read more news on TimeGlitter.com. You can find all the links in the video description below. Friends, don't forget to hit the like button, drop a comment, share with others, and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Now let's jump into today's news. News headline: Biden hits campaign trail riding train of positive State of the Union reviews. News details: basking in the warm glow of praise following his impassioned State of the Union address, Joe Biden is hitting the campaign trail with gusto. With his re-election bid against Donald Trump officially underway, Biden is making his way to Philadelphia for a crucial rally. Just 3 days after Trump's strong showing in the Super Tuesday primaries, where he fended off Nikki Haley for the Republican nomination, Biden is gearing up to address a crowd at a middle school in Wallingford, a suburban stronghold that has been leaning towards the Democrats in recent years. Pennsylvania holds significant importance as a battleground state. While Biden secured it in 2020, Republicans have it in their sights as they aim to reclaim the presidency and bolster their Senate majority. Despite lingering doubts about his age and ability to serve a second term at 81, Biden is marching into Philadelphia with confidence. His recent speech, marked by sharp criticisms of Trump and staunch support for Democratic policies while deflecting Republican attacks, has been hailed by his campaign as a unifying vision for the nation. The Biden campaign highlighted their vision, emphasizing the importance of building an economy that gives everyone a fair shot, protecting reproductive freedom, standing with our allies, and defending democracy. They contrasted this with Donald Trump's agenda, describing it as seeking revenge, stripping Americans of their rights, and fostering hate and division. According to the campaign, viewers overwhelmingly approved of President Biden's passionate and forceful delivery. However, Republicans, like far-right Virginia Congressman Bob Good, disagreed. Good criticized Biden's delivery as less presidential and more akin to an angry old man with a poor memory shouting at people to get off his lawn. Yet such critiques lost traction for two reasons. First, the senator chosen to respond to Biden, 42-year-old Katie Britt of Alabama, delivered an awkward and poorly received speech of her own. Second, Trump, at 77, is just slightly younger than Biden and often struggles with verbal slips. In his own response, Trump, whose tenure saw economic downturn due to COVID and an insurrection resulting in multiple deaths and arrests, accused Biden of evading responsibility for the current state of affairs. Trump labeled Biden's statements as lies aimed at deflecting accountability for the problems the country faces, asserting that Biden's policies are perpetuating the nation's woes. On Friday, despite previous criticisms, the administration saw a positive turn with the addition of 275,000 jobs in February and unemployment dipping to 3.9%. Neela Richardson, chief economist at ADP, a payrolls firm, remarked, "Job gains remain solid. Pay increases are slightly decreasing but still surpass inflation. The job market is lively." Even Stephen Moore, an economist previously considered for the Federal Reserve Board under Trump and now part of Project 2025, a right-wing government takeover plan, acknowledged the favorable economic conditions. One thing Biden mentioned last night was true. Moore commented on Fox Business, "The United States currently boasts the strongest economy. There's no doubt about it." When contacted for further comment, Moore refused to credit Biden for the economic success, instead emphasizing the global economic context. As Biden made his way to Pennsylvania, his campaign addressed criticisms stemming from his State of the Union speech. In response to concerns about Biden's use of the term illegal to describe an undocumented migrant, which drew ire from progressives, Michael Tyler, the communications director, redirected focus towards Trump. "I understand it might have been challenging to hear amidst the constant interruptions from Marjorie Taylor Greene," Tyler informed reporters, referencing the extremist Georgia Republican who provoked Biden's comment. "But it's important to clarify what the president meant regarding fixing our broken immigration system and rejecting the cruelty and hateful extremism propagated by Trump and Republicans." Tyler highlighted Biden's efforts to pursue bipartisan reform compared to Trump's approach of using migrants as a political punching bag and promoting rhetoric reminiscent of Nazi ideology. When asked if Biden's statement might hinder outreach efforts with Latino voters, Tyler reassured that the campaign would showcase the clear differences between Biden and Trump's approaches. "We are up against a candidate who vows to separate kids from their mothers again, promises mass deportation camps, aims to abolish birthright citizenship, and thrives on hate as a political strategy." Tyler stated. Julie Chavez Rodriguez, Biden's campaign manager and granddaughter of the renowned labor leader Cesar Chavez, emphasized, "Our community recognizes Joe. They know who is advocating for our community." External voices also lauded Biden's performance. Justin Wolfers, a professor of public policy and economics at the University of Michigan, commended the speech as forceful. Larry Sabato, director of the Center for Politics at the University of Virginia, described it as a triumph. Rick Wilson, a former Republican strategist turned co-founder of the anti-Trump Lincoln Project, remarked that Biden's display should put an end to the tired media narrative of he's too old once and for all. According to Wilson, Democrats now possess a compelling response to this baseless criticism. You witnessed that State of the Union address. Joe Biden is sharper than Donald Trump and prepared for the battle ahead. Friends, don't forget to hit the like button, drop a comment, share with others, and subscribe to the